1, 2, 3, go. Okay, a very good afternoon to us all. I hope you're doing well. This is Passion Christian Music School coming to you with yet another module on the guitar. The other time we looked at the parts of the guitar, and today we want to look at the strings of the guitar. The guitar basically has 6 strings, though you have other guitars that have 12, but this is a 6-string guitar. This is an acoustic. The other time I showed you a semi-acoustic. This is an acoustic guitar that has 6 strings. Now your strings are counted from down up. The names of the strings have acronyms, or rather there's an acronym that fits the names of the strings. And these acronyms, we take them from up down. Now the first string, which is the thickest, is called your E string. Your E string. The second string is called your A string. The third string is called your D string. The fourth string is called your G string. The fifth string is called your B string. And then the sixth is called your high E. If you notice, we have 2 E's. One is the low E, and then the other is the high E. Now, what's the acronym you can use in just familiarizing yourself with this string, or with these strings rather? You have what is called the engage, always, doing, good, be, excellent. I take that again. The first is engage, the second is always, the third is doing, the fourth is good, the fifth is be, and then excellent. So engage, always, doing, good, be, excellent. So someone asks you, what's the third string on your guitar called? Just remember, engage, always, doing. That's a D. So that tells you that that's a D string. Are we together? Are we together? Now that's a D string. So we have engage, always, doing, good, be, excellent. Now there's something very, very important that you need to know about these strings. This string only assume these names only when they are at what we call the open position. By open position, it simply means this is an E. When it's like this, I'm not touching any note. But as soon as I touch or place my hands on this fret, it ceases to be an E. Are we together? It ceases to be an E. This is now something else. So now let's find out what key this will be. If this is E, it simply means that this is F. Because the interval between an E and an F is just but the semitone. So if this is E, this is F. And if this is F, what do you have next? You have an F sharp. And after an F sharp, the next thing you have is a G. And the next is a G sharp, and this is an A. So if I place my hands here, it is no longer E, but key G. Because on your major scale, let me just explain that for those of us that probably might be confused. On your major scale, you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B. The next C there is just but a repetition of the first. So we have C, G, E, F. After E, what you have next is F. That is why we have E and then F here. And then after F, you have the G. That's for a major scale. But of course, you want to look at it from a chromatic perspective.